From News Channel 7, time for 7 First Alert weather.
Well, clear skies for the most part across the valley once again this evening after a very mild day. Looking downtown, looking festive with the holiday tree on top of the bank building downtown. We are looking at temperatures that have cooled now into the mid-40s, but you think about early December, we should be seeing temperatures that are instead in the 30s even at this hour. About 40s and 50s during the day. Light westerly breeze out there. We made it up to 52 today, 10 degrees above average for December the 2nd. The morning low is a couple of degrees above the average, which should be 28. We barely got down to freezing, but there were some areas of fog once again in parts of the valley this morning, especially out in the western Treasure Valley and up toward McCall. By afternoon, as it cleared away, temperatures got into the upper 40s to low 50s throughout the Treasure Valley. A little bit warmer the farther east you went. Mountain Home 54. Upper 50s pushing 60 degrees over in the Magic Valley, and even Stanley was 56 degrees today, 4 degrees warmer than we were here in Boise this afternoon. Well, we still have the high pressure over the southern part of the state, and that has clamped down a bit of an inversion. Temperature flip-flopped a bit, so the milder air above the cooler air down toward the valley, even though that air is pretty mild. But it has led to an air stagnation advisory for the past few days that continues now extended into Saturday morning. So expect areas of night morning fog and some air quality issues down into the moderate range, trapping some smog and pollution. And we've seen a little bit of layer of that smoke and pollution toward sunset. Meanwhile, to the north of us, there's a band of moisture coming in from the Pacific, but not much precipitation occurring with it. That atmospheric river has weakened for the time being. So we'll see a few of those high clouds now and then. To the north of that, the jet stream still remains up in southern Canada, but there's low pressure dropping out of the Gulf of Alaska. And it is eventually, late in the weekend, going to replace this high pressure system that's been dominating the western portion of the country. As it does so, we're going to be seeing cooler air drop down into our region. And one weak disturbance on Saturday will start to bring some rain and snow showers southward during the day with a weak cool front. And so Saturday we start to break up the inversions. Some of those showers dropping down towards the Treasure Valley, but not quite making it down here into the central mountains with a few showers on through Sunday morning. And then Sunday, dry but cooler. Monday, another stronger cold front drops in with widespread mountain snow and valley rain. And we might see a little bit of snow in the morning on Monday, even in the western Treasure Valley, before it changes back over to rain. Meanwhile, for tomorrow, we're looking at temperatures back in the low 50s in the Magic Valley after a frosty morning, but mostly sunny skies. Mountain areas, central mountains back up to the low 50s. Patchy fog for a while in the morning up around McCall, but in the mid to upper 40s in the afternoon and becoming partly cloudy. Western Treasure Valley, a little cooler in the mid to upper 40s tomorrow, but dry. And for the upper Treasure Valley, low 50s, although warmer at Mountain Home at 56 degrees. So dry and mild again tomorrow and Saturday, cooler on Sunday at 46 degrees. Then take a look at Monday. That's when that cool front drops in. We can expect to see rain in the valleys up to a quarter inch possible. Mountain areas will see several inches of snow through Monday night, and then it turns colder. So that looks a lot more like early December, doesn't it? Upper 30s to low 40s by the middle of next week, with a chance of some rain or snow showers in the valley, but I don't think we're going to see any accumulation in the valleys.
Right.
But that should be good for the mountains.
I'm okay with it staying out of the valley and staying in the mountains.
Pile it up there.
Always.